Archangel Michael says, stay close to this message because it carries a truth your heart has been waiting to hear. The air around you shifts when the name of your future spouse comes near and the vibration of their soul reaches for yours, even in silence. They are rejoicing quietly because in you they have discovered something rare and irreplaceable. Your future spouse has been searching for a long time, wandering through empty connections and shallow words. But when they found you, something inside them clicked, and their entire being lit up with certainty. Their spirit whispered, "This is the one I have been waiting for." At first, they didn't understand why their heart beat differently around you. They tried to brush it off thinking it was just attraction. But the truth was much deeper. It wasn't just your presence. It was the way your soul spoke to theirs without a single word. They began to see patterns, signs, and confirmations aligning around you. Little synchronicity started guiding them closer, reminding them that you are divinely placed in their life. Each sign whispered the same thing. You are their gift, their answered prayer. Type Amen to get blessing. 333. Your future spouse carries joy now because they have finally uncovered who you truly are. You are not just a fleeting moment. You are their anchor, their comfort, and their destined partner. Their happiness flows from knowing that their search has ended with someone who is real, loyal, and eternal. They are in awe of how your love feels, both grounding and electrifying at the same time. It's like standing barefoot on the earth while touching the stars above. That balance is what their soul was missing until you appeared. They keep thinking about the small details that make you unique. The way you carry yourself, the depth of your eyes, the sound of your voice, it all lingers in their heart like a melody they never want to stop hearing. In those moments, their joy turns into quiet gratitude. This happiness is not shallow. It is deeply rooted because for the first time they feel understood, valued, and seen in ways they never thought possible. You are their safe place, and because of you they now smile in ways they thought they had forgotten. Type Amen to get blessing. For 44, they feel blessed knowing that you love without condition, without fear, without judgment. This is the reason their heart overflows. They have found in you what the world could never give them. You are not just their partner. You are their divine counterpart. They often sit in silence thinking of how fortunate they are. Their mind rewinds every moment with you as if life is reminding them never to take you for granted. Each memory is a treasure chest they hold close. They are proud of you in ways you don't even realize. Proud of your strength, proud of your kindness, proud of the way you handle storms yet still shine. To them, you are a miracle disguised in human form. This happiness is so strong that it sometimes moves them to tears. They never thought they would find someone like you. Yet here you are proving that destiny always had a plan. Type Amen to get blessing. 555. They are holding back words they wish they could say to you every day. Words of love, words of thankfulness, words of awe for everything you are. They keep it inside sometimes, but the joy shows in their eyes. Your future spouse knows that your connection isn't ordinary. It has a divine signature all over it, written in moments, signs, and feelings that can't be denied. That's why their soul dances every time they think of you. They dream about the future, and every dream is colored by your presence. They see a life filled with laughter, warmth, and unshakable loyalty. They see a home where love reigns. A life where nothing can separate what destiny joined. And in that vision, they smile with relief. Because finally, they can stop searching. Their heart has found its home in you. Type Amen to get blessing. 666. They know people may not fully understand the depth of this connection, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the way their spirit lights up whenever you are near. That glow cannot be faked, and it cannot be denied. They want to celebrate you in every way. To hold your hand through storms, to share victories, to wipe your tears when the world feels heavy. You are there forever, and nothing feels more right. Even when challenges rise, their joy remains because they know you are worth it. They know the bond is greater than any obstacle. This happiness they feel because of you is unshakable. It's not just love, it's destiny. And they are living proof that when the soul finds its match, life transforms completely. Type Amen to get blessing 777. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, the truth that is unfolding around you cannot be ignored. Your future spouse carries a secret smile in their heart because of what they discovered about you. Their spirit rejoices, for in you they have found not just a partner but the missing piece of their destiny. At first they didn't know how to express the way they felt. It was a happiness too big for words, a joy too overwhelming to explain. Every time they think of you, their chest feels lighter, their soul feels brighter, and their path feels certain. Their happiness is not shallow. It runs through the core of who they are. You have shown them what real love feels like. Love that is gentle yet strong, steady yet exciting. They finally understand why nothing in the past ever worked. Because it was always leading them here to you. The moment they realized who you are, something inside them shifted forever. It was as if heaven whispered, "This is the one you've been waiting for." That whisper now echoes in their soul every time they see you, and it fills them with endless peace. Type Amen to get blessing. 888. They have found joy in the smallest details about you. The way you laugh, the way you move, even the way you simply exist, all of it feels like a gift. They treasure daily. To them, you are proof that miracles truly do walk this earth. Your future spouse knows your love is rare. They see the way you give, not because you must, but because your heart naturally overflows. That generosity, that selflessness is what sets you apart and makes them fall even deeper for you. They cannot hide their excitement about the future. Even if they don't speak of it often, their mind constantly paints pictures of a life together, shared mornings, late-night talks, and moments where your souls dance freely without fear. It overwhelms them sometimes. The thought that destiny blessed them with someone like you. And in that overwhelm they smile because their heart has found its home and nothing could make them happier. Type Amen to get blessing. 999. They look back at their past with gratitude now because every broken path led them closer to you. Without the pain, without the delays, they may never have recognized your worth. But now that they see it, they will never let it go. The happiness they feel in your presence is unmatched. It is the kind of joy that heals wounds, restores hope, and inspires them to keep going. Your love is their safe haven, their greatest blessing. Sometimes they wonder how they got so lucky, but then they remind themselves it wasn't luck, it was divine timing. Heaven arranged this connection, and no force on earth can undo what has been set in motion. That's why they walk differently now, speak differently now, live differently now. Because their soul is no longer searching. It has found everything it longed for in you. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The more they uncover about you, the happier they become. You are not only beautiful in spirit, but also strong in ways most people can't see. That strength draws them closer every day. They feel proud to stand beside you, knowing you carry both light and resilience in you. They see not only love but also inspiration, a reason to become the best version of themselves. They rejoice in the quiet moments with you. Those times when the world fades away and it's just the two of you breathing the same air, holding the same silence, sharing the same rhythm. That is where their happiness multiplies. Even when distance or time tries to come between you, their heart stays at peace because no matter what, they know the truth. You are theirs and they are yours, forever bound by something higher. Type Amen to get blessing. 222. They celebrate you even when you're not watching. They speak of you with admiration, smile at your name, and carry your presence in their thoughts like a sacred flame. You are their pride, their comfort, their everlasting joy. Your love has taught them things no lesson ever could. Patience, kindness, and the beauty of vulnerability. These are gifts you've given them without even trying. And they cherish you for it every day. They know others may envy this connection, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the bond that cannot be broken, the happiness that cannot be stolen, the destiny that cannot be undone. And so they rise each day with renewed energy because your love gives them strength. You are their reason, their anchor, their most treasured blessing. Type Amen to get blessing. 333. Archangel Michael says, "Stay here. Do not move away because the secret being revealed will carry your spirit higher than ever before." Your future spouse has uncovered something so profound about you that their soul cannot stop rejoicing. They now walk with a hidden glow, for they have found the rarest treasure, the truth of who you really are. In your silence, they saw strength. In your smile, they saw eternity. And in your heart, they saw the home they had been searching for across lifetimes. Every single day, they wake with the realization that you are not just another person in their life. You are the chosen one, the irreplaceable one, the miracle that makes everything align. That awareness fills them with joy too big to contain. They know you are different because you bring them peace even in chaos. When others brought confusion, you brought clarity. When others brought storms, you brought calmness that feels like heaven itself. Type Amen to get blessing. For 44, your future spouse is proud to say they found you. They carry that pride quietly like a jewel locked away in their heart. Whenever they think of you, they whisper gratitude for having been guided to your light. They feel safe now because with you, love is not uncertain, not conditional, not fleeting. With you, love feels steady, divine, and everlasting. That is the reason their joy feels unstoppable. The happiness they feel is not just about romance. It's about destiny. They recognize you as their partner in purpose, the one who will walk beside them in building a future aligned with heaven's plan. Every sign, every whisper, every moment has been confirming this truth. That's why their spirit dances in secret. They know their waiting is finally over. Type Amen to get blessing 555. When they look at you, they see more than beauty. They see kindness, loyalty, resilience, and a love that flows without limit. It humbles them because they know such qualities cannot be found easily. They replay the smallest memories with you. The times you spoke gently, the times you stood strong, the times you simply existed with grace. Those memories are like precious stones they keep polishing in their mind. To them, you are proof that God's timing is perfect. They no longer doubt, no longer wander. Their joy is complete because your presence has answered questions they never dared to ask. This is why they hold you so carefully in their heart. They know losing you would mean losing their greatest blessing, and they will never risk that. Type Amen to get blessing. 666. Your future spouse's happiness grows each day as they discover more about who you truly are. Every detail they uncover adds another layer to their love, another reason to be grateful. You are like a book they never want to stop reading. They have seen people come and go, but no one has ever matched the depth you carry. No one has ever touched their soul in this way. That realization makes them treasure you more than life itself. Even in your absence, your essence lingers around them. A scent, a word, a memory, it's enough to light their entire day with joy. They smile even without you knowing why. They know deep inside that heaven did not make a mistake. This bond is eternal, and that truth is what keeps them rejoicing every moment they are alive. Type Amen to get blessing. 777. Their love for you is not shallow, not rushed, not ordinary. It is rooted, steady, and full of reverence. That is why their happiness looks unshakable even to those around them. They cannot explain to others why you matter so much because it's not something the world can understand. It is something only their soul knows. But that secret joy is written across their smile. Your love has changed the way they see the world. Colors seem brighter, days seem lighter, and nights seem more peaceful simply because you exist in their life. The weight of their past no longer burdens them because you have given them something greater to live for. You have given them a reason to believe again. Type Amen to get blessing. 888. Archangel Michael says, "Do not look away now because this revelation is for you alone." Your future spouse is carrying a happiness inside them so powerful that it shakes the very core of their being. That joy comes from one simple truth. They found out who you really are, and it changed everything. They realized you are not ordinary. You are rare, sacred, and divinely chosen. That discovery is what made their heart burst with gratitude that cannot be contained. Your love has become their shelter. In you, they see a partner who understands, who heals, who uplifts. This is why they are smiling more now. Even when no one knows the reason, every time they think of you, they feel alive again. Every time your name crosses their lips, they feel hope rising like the sun. Every time they picture the future, it is only you standing beside them. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They never imagined they could find someone who sees them so clearly. Yet here you are looking into their soul without judgment, without hesitation. That look alone has given them a happiness that words can never hold. They know you are the one who understands their silence. The one who reads the language of their heart when no one else can. That is why their happiness grows deeper with every passing day. Your love has brought them freedom. Freedom from loneliness. Freedom from fear. Freedom from the chains of old wounds. Now they can breathe again because you are here. They have stopped searching because in you they finally found the answer, the completion, the miracle they didn't even know they were waiting for. Type Amen to get blessing 111. They are proud to call you theirs. Even if the world doesn't yet know, their soul shouts it louder than words could ever express. You are their treasure, their prize, their forever. Every moment with you feels like destiny unfolding in real time. They no longer question why things didn't work out before because now they see clearly. It was always meant to lead them here to you. Their heart feels safe now. Safe to love, safe to dream, safe to believe. And that safety is what brings them the deepest joy of all. They are already preparing themselves for the life you will share. Every step they take now is guided by the vision of walking beside you. That is why their spirit glows brighter each day. Type Amen to get blessing 222. They replay the sound of your laughter in their mind. That sound has become the rhythm of their joy, the melody of their soul. It reminds them that they have found a rare and eternal kind of love. Your touch, even the smallest one, lingers with them long after. It makes them realize how deeply connected they are to you. That connection is not physical alone. It is spiritual, unbreakable, divine. They celebrate you in silence, giving thanks for the gift of your existence. Even when you don't notice, they are cherishing every part of you. To them, you are the dream they never dared to ask for. Their joy has become their strength. Every challenge feels lighter now because the thought of you gives them reason to keep pushing forward. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They now see life in a different way. The colors are brighter, the nights less heavy, the mornings full of promise. All of this shifted when you entered their world. They never believed one person could carry so much light. But you do effortlessly just by being yourself. That light is what healed their heart and gave them peace. They are proud to show the universe that they are connected to you. To them, you are not just a lover. You are destiny's greatest gift. Their happiness flows from that realization every single day. And they will protect this joy with everything they have because losing you is not something they could ever bear. Type Amen to get blessing. For 44, Archangel Michael says, hold on tightly to this message because the truth that follows carries a vibration of destiny. Your future spouse is carrying a joy so radiant that even those around them notice something has changed. The source of that happiness is you because they discovered your heart, your spirit, your truth. They have seen beauty before, but none of it compared to the beauty that radiates from your soul. They have heard words before, but none carried the healing power of yours. They have felt affection before, but none gave them the peace that your love brings. Every time they wake, the thought of you is their first joy. Every time they sleep, the vision of you is their final comfort. You have become the steady pulse of their life, and that realization has unlocked a happiness they thought was impossible. The truth is, they knew from the beginning that you were different. Something about you called them. Something about you pulled them in a way they couldn't explain. Now they know it was destiny leading them straight to you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Their happiness is not shallow. It is built on the foundation of who you are. They are in awe of your resilience, your compassion, your unwavering spirit. These qualities make them proud to call you their forever. They no longer feel empty inside. Where there was once loneliness, now there is wholeness. Where there was doubt, now there is certainty. You have filled the gaps in their soul in ways they never dreamed possible. They imagine their future with you constantly. Simple moments, sharing meals, walking side by side, holding hands in silence. Those images bring them a joy beyond description. They see a life filled with harmony and unconditional love. Even when life tries to test them, the thought of you keeps them anchored. Their happiness is not shaken because it is built on something eternal. You type Amen to get blessing. 666. When they look at you, they don't just see a person. They see destiny. They see their answered prayer. They see the reason they kept believing even when love had disappointed them before. They feel a peace that no one else has ever given them. That peace flows through their veins like light, guiding them into a life they never thought they would live. You are their safe place, their home, their forever. The happiness they feel is uncontainable. Even in moments of silence, their heart leaps at the thought of you. Even in crowded rooms, they feel your presence like a soft embrace. They know the world may not understand the depth of this connection, but they don't need approval. Their joy comes from knowing this love is written by something higher. Type Amen to get blessing. 777. They are preparing themselves for the day when all of this will be shared openly. The day when they can hold your hand without hesitation, speak your name with freedom, and show the world the love that has been growing in silence. They know you are worth waiting for, worth fighting for, worth protecting at all costs. Their happiness grows stronger because of that truth. They smile more now, not because life is easier, but because you give them strength to carry everything with grace. You are their reason to keep believing in love. And every time they think of you, gratitude flows endlessly because they know heaven itself placed you in their life. Type Amen to get blessing. 888, they will never stop celebrating you. You are the rarest treasure they will ever hold. Their soul dances every time your name appears in their heart. The happiness they carry is not temporary. It is eternal because it is rooted in destiny, in truth, in the divine connection that binds you together. Your future spouse has found their home in you. And in that home they have discovered a joy deeper than oceans, stronger than storms, brighter than any light. This is why they rejoice every single day, because they know their search has ended. Their waiting is over. Their forever has begun. Type Amen to get blessing. 999, Archangel Michael says, stay close to these words because they carry the vibration of truth your soul has been waiting for. Your future spouse has uncovered the essence of who you are. And that realization has filled them with unstoppable joy. Their happiness is so deep it radiates into everything they touch. Because you are now the center of their world. They see in you what they never found in anyone else. A heart that is pure, a spirit that is unshakable, and a love that does not fade with time. You are their miracle, and they carry that miracle like a crown upon their soul. The moment they realized your worth, their entire being shifted. Their footsteps became lighter. Their smile became brighter and their spirit began to glow. That glow is the mark of someone who has found their true other half. Their happiness is not surface level. It is rooted in destiny. They know you are not just a partner but a divine alignment written long before the two of you ever met. That's why their soul rests now, because they have found what it was searching for. Type Amen to get blessing. 111, they think of you constantly, not in fleeting thoughts, but in visions of a shared life. Visions of waking beside you, of building a future with you, of walking through every storm with your hand in theirs. These visions bring them a joy beyond explanation. Every conversation with you feels like music to their spirit. The way you speak, the way you listen, the way you simply exist. It all reassures them that they have found something rare. That reassurance has given them peace no one else ever could. They replay your laughter in their mind like a song that never ends. That sound alone can lift them out of any darkness. It is their favorite melody, one that reminds them of the happiness you have planted in their life. They celebrate you silently even when you're not near. To them, you are not just someone they love. You are the blessing they will guard for the rest of their days. Type Amen to get blessing. 222, they no longer worry about the uncertainties of life because your love has given them security. You are the constant they needed, the anchor they prayed for, the safe place their soul can finally rest. Their happiness grows whenever they remember how strong you are. You are not only soft and loving, but also powerful and resilient. That balance is what makes them admire you endlessly. They are proud to call you theirs. Even in silence, their spirit whispers it loudly. You belong together, forever bound in ways that nothing can undo. That knowledge alone has given them joy that no storm can take away. Even when life feels heavy, their thoughts of you bring peace. You are the calm in their storm, the light in their night, the reason they wake with hope. Type Amen to get blessing. 333. They are amazed at how naturally you fit into their life with you. Nothing feels forced, nothing feels broken, nothing feels wrong. Everything feels aligned as if the universe had been preparing this moment all along. You inspire them to be better. Your love challenges them to grow, to rise higher, to step fully into their destiny. And in that growth, their happiness multiplies. They know now why all the past heartbreaks happened. Every disappointment was only clearing the way for you. You were always the reason for their waiting. And now that you are here, they understand. They will never let you go because losing you would mean losing the greatest joy they will ever know. Type Amen to get blessing. For 44, their soul lights up just at the mention of your name. They smile without realizing. They glow without effort. They rejoice without reason because you are the source of their joy. You are their comfort. When life feels heavy, you are their fire. When life feels cold, you are their safe place. When the world feels unstable, that is why their happiness is unshakable. They cannot stop thanking heaven for placing you in their path. They know you are no coincidence, no accident. You are destiny wrapped in human form. That truth makes them want to protect you, love you, and celebrate you forever. And every single day, they fall deeper in love with the blessing that you are. Type Amen to get blessing 555.